There's a market in Madrid that serves some of the best food in the city, perhaps in Spain. Melt in your mouth barbecue pork ribs with freshly made hot sauce.
Va a picar mucho.
That's it.
A blowtorch pastrami sandwich that some say is better than anything in New York.
It's better.
Incredible spicy broth noodles and classic local dishes that'll make you go weak at the knees.
Perfectly executed Spanish cooking.
Here at the Mercado Vallehermoso, amidst the fruit and meat vendors, chefs are whipping up some of the city's most delicious food, Spanish and international cuisine. And Yoli and I went on, well, a date to share it with you.
Is it a date if we are filming?
I thought I was coming on a date, and I don't know why you have the camera. So.
Welcome to our date. Let's just call it a date. You guys are coming along too.
We kick off downstairs at Empanadas Gallegas de Gloria. I've heard that this spot serves up the best Spanish empanadas in Madrid, a classic comfort food from Galicia in the northwest. Gloria has lived in Madrid for a number of years, but she was born in Galicia, where she learned to make empanadas the right way, from her mother, grandmother, and aunts.
La empanada se come y cogida así.
Sí.
Y se va cogiendo su forma con...
Y, o sea, eso de cuchillo y tenedor se pone aquí, pero no es una...
The fillings range from bacon, wild mushrooms and peppers, to Galician spicy chorizo, to salt cod with apple and raisins. But I'm going to try something that's a little more out there.
That is blood sausage and apple.
Y luego un poquito de picante también.
Uy, está muy bueno. Wow. If you hate blood sausage, you're going to hate this. But the sweetness from the apple and not too sweet. I love this thinner crust. ¿Y cuál es el secreto de una buena empanada entonces?
Pues la masa.
La masa.
Sí, ¿no?
Pero esta masa es una masa auténtica de las casas de Galicia, ¿eh? Estas no se hacen normalmente ni en las panaderías, ¿eh?
Ni siquiera.
No, esta masa no.
I fondly remember our empanadas. We had sardine empanadas in Galicia when we were there. Remember that summer?
Yeah. I don't actually, but...
No?
I don't remember the sardine. Sí.
Soubas, ¿no? ¿No son soubas?
Sopa, sí.
No.
Ah, yeah.
Soubas,
yeah.
I even know the
showbas.
Galician word, yeah?
Falling apart with the...
Ay.
Wow. Sardinilla, so little fish. Little fish.
Little fish.
Oh yeah. What I'm loving is the thin pastry. You know, so often, as I say, they're bready, and just these juicy innards, which is the most disgusting way to describe it. But... Y se puede pedir para llevar también,
Sí.
por encargo o para llevar. Si alguien está aquí en Madrid, pueden pedir una empanada entera.
Entera, ¿no? Se la pueden llevar.
Sí. Entera, pueden dar media, un cuarto, lo que quieran para llevar.
O venir aquí para degustar.
O venir aquí para degustar, y si no vienen, lo compran y se lo llevan.
Qué bien. Ahí,
Y a lo mejor estamos intentando que a lo mejor por globo también.
Ah, sí.
Sí.
Ah,
So you can order it in Global to your hotel, guys.
Yeah.
Gloria's empanadas.
I have my afternoon tea here.
Yeah, Yoli's got food to go. You're not gonna need it where we're going. Isn't that a line from Back to the Future?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, quite proud of that.
Vale.
Okay, the market is heating up. It's coming up to 1:30. What's next, Yoli?
We were just in Galicia, and so now we're going to Southeast Asia.
Mercado Vallehermoso isn't just about Spanish food. There are restaurants here serving up cuisine from across the globe. And among the first to set up shop here nearly a decade ago was the legendary Kitchen 154.
Just took off my coat, so very important at Spanish bars to look for the gancho, the hook. And they didn't fail me. They have a hook.
Known for its fiery open flames and spicy sauces, they serve up mouth-watering dishes inspired by Southeast Asian cuisine. But I want to see how spicy their spicy sauce really is. It's off menu and you have to ask for it, and they'll make it fresh to order. Spaniards like Yoli aren't so hot on the spicy food. So
Well, I am into hot things, but yeah.
but not spicy food. So let's see how spicy it is. Really.
Yeah.
Vaya.
With me?
Are you ready, Yoli?
I don't know.
Vaya.
Even the smoke is hot.
Let's hit the food. Their menu is extensive and mouth-watering, but we have to choose. So we start with their famous dumplings made from butifarra, a Catalan pork sausage, beef, and kimchi.
I kind of need to stand up, I think,
Yeah.
for this kind of food.
And be honest, I don't want to see any
What?
kind of like pretending.
All I want when I ask for dumplings.
Really?
Oh, I'm tasting the kimchi, I'm tasting the butifarra. God, it's like yummy. And the soy sauce or something there. Oh, wow.
Okay, get in there. You want to get in there, Yoli? I'm gonna dip just a little bit.
Wait,
The hot sauce is actually physically hot as well. I'm a bit scared.
All from all angles.
Is that too much?
No.
Va a picar mucho? Sí, sí.
That's it. I mean, you know, you're pretty used to these things.
It's growing.
Growing?
Oh, but I put the right amount on. No. You know, there's so much sort of spicy food in Spain that's become like sweet hot sauce and things like that. But this is,
Hot.
yeah, and it's got some.
Is it sweet
it's
or
got,
no?
No, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's got kind of attitude. I don't know. It's yummy. It's got savory flavors as well.
Here we go. Just a tip like that.
Solo la puntita. You can handle it?
Yeah,
But if you got a lot, it would be hot, right?
very hot. It's very hot. It's growing now. My palate is on fire, my tongue is on fire. I can barely speak now. So.
I can confirm the sauce is hot, but more delicious food awaits.
So guys, here we have Korean style ribs. These have been cooked for 12 hours at a low temperature. Get in there, Yoli. You want to see the meat, how?
Oi, yay, 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 yay. Yay, yay, yay.
I mean, it's just like melt in your mouth pork.
Yeah.
With this sauce on top that is slightly sweet, but also has kind of fermented quality to it. And the yummiest parts are the outside of the ribs that have that slight crust. Oh my God. Okay, kimchi. I love kimchi. I think I'm dripping on your jacket.
Oh, thank you.
That's one of the traps of the hooks.
Yeah,
you
it's true.
actually drip
They
on
do
it.
get stains, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, Yoli. That's really good kimchi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some heat to it, that beautiful sharp flavor. You definitely need to try that kimchi. It's a Harvard plate. It's perfect.
It's nearly 2 p.m. and as the fishmongers and fruit vendors pack up for lunch, the market restaurants start to come to life. The mix of traditional vendors and trendy restaurants is a fairly new chapter for this market. Opened in 1933, it was once the heart of the neighborhood. But like many markets, it faced tough times in the 2000s when supermarkets took over. But in 2015, a fresh start came as veteran sellers joined forces with new entrepreneurs to bring the market back to life. Now, Mercado Vallehermoso is back in action, especially on the weekends when it packs out. But I wonder how the traditional vendors feel about this new era. So I decide to
¿Te
ask.
importa si te hago un par de preguntas un poquito sobre el mercado? ¿Qué efecto ha tenido ese impulso gastronómico que empezó sobre 2015, ¿no? Con el
Sí,
kimchi?
empezó con Pro, si no me equivoco fue Pro. Fue el primero
Sí,
que cogió el bar del mercado
Sí.
y entonces empezó a darle otro aire.
sí.
Y ahí es cuando empezó la gente a animarse y empezaron unos, otros y cada uno ofrece una oferta muy diferente,
Ya.
muy variada.
Sí.
Y es lo que al final está gustando. Está
Sí,
gustando
¿no?
venir a hacer la compra en vez de venir a las 10 de la mañana. Vienen a las 12, se toman el aperitivillo,
Vale.
ya si consiguen mesa, tal, ya se quedan a comer y están con sus bolsas de la
Y
compra.
sí que hay gente que hace compra, ¿no? Porque
Sí.
digo, a lo mejor. Vale,
Sí.
sí.
Así
sí,
que
sí.
esa parte gastronómica está ayudando a los comerciantes
En
tradicionales.
este mercado sí.
From the flavors of Southeast Asia, we jump to the hubbub of Manhattan. Sort of. Craft 19 was started by a native New Yorker who moved to Madrid and felt the city was missing one thing. A classic New York pastrami sandwich.
You guys make your own pastrami?
We do.
Wow.
Uy,
So we've got
mama.
the bread, we've got the Havarti cheese, the mustard. There's the Russian dressing in there somewhere. I remember the one we had at Cat's Deli was kind of dry and overwhelming. This looks moist. All right, I'm going in. You ready?
Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah.
Ooh, oh, whoa. That is really good.
Yeah?
I remember being disappointed in Cat's Deli, but this is yummy. What I'm loving is how flavorful the meat is. It's like You can really taste all the different herbs that they've put in there, the smokiness, but also it's really moist.
Yeah,
That's what I love.
yeah.
It's not dry, you know?
I'll tell you a little secret.
Oh, really?
Cats is a little bit overrated.
Cats is overrated. Look,
We
swing the
found
camera
that.
around. You heard it?
You heard it. You heard it from the men.
How does this stack up to when you go back home?
It's better.
Really? Boom.
Yeah.
In Madrid.
Better, yeah.
Best pastrami in the
The
world.
pastrami in
Is
the
in
world.
Madrid.
Here you go. Here you
Is
go.
it the Mercado de Bahía Hermoso?
For that lucky.
Mercado Valle Hermoso.
Okay.
Digging in. Oh no, I lost half already.
Yeah.
You know.
You've only got 175 grams left.
Wow.
That looks challenging. You want to speak and react, but you can't because you have a mouthful of pastrami. I've been there.
I love it. It's so.
I thought you were having a spasm, but you're not.
It's so nutty, you know. It's like just kind of perfect. Like sometimes I feel like I go to a bar, like a Spanish bar, and all I want is like a bacon and cheese sandwich. This is like times 100, you know, like
Nice.
just nutty and beautiful and different flavors and like, you know, more unexpected flavors than like, you know, bacon and cheese.
Yeah, it's so much better than
Yummy.
those damn pastrami sandwiches in New York.
I know.
I'm sick of those sandwiches. So bad.
Yeah, what's the fuss about? I don't.
Send people here to break our knees.
Yeah. The mafia's coming. Pastrami sandwich down. It was good, right?
Better than in New York.
Yeah. Now we're going to see if the noodles here are better than the ones in China.
When I first moved to Madrid, Chinese food was often a watered-down version tailored for local tastes. But today, Madrid has become a true international food city. Take Biang Biang, for example.
This is like the hot new place.
Started by Oscar, who is from China and wanted to introduce madrileños to the thick, belt-like noodles from the Chinese city of Xi'an.
I'm a little bit nervous because we're on a time pressure because we have to eat here and then the next place, the last stop, closes in 25 minutes, the kitchen.
But before we hit the noodles, I've had a hankering all week to taste their famous fries.
I've been very excited about these fries. They have coriander, garlic, Sichuan pepper, rice vinegar, and soy. Incredible fries.
Did you get any sleep last night? Because I think you were just thinking about them, yeah?
I've been thinking about these. I've been talking about these fries. This is the reason we're making this video, these fries. Wow.
Yeah?
Very naughty. Very naughty. Those are really good. I can confirm. I mean, you just heard those ingredients, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to try the noodles.
There you go. Oh,
¿No acabo de romper o no?
no lo sé. No, you need to tie it up or something.
We're not going to get to the last bar because I can't figure out how to put on the bib.
Okay, it's time for their famous noodles. We get two different bowls and we start with the wide noodles with slow stewed beef, pak choy, coriander, chives, and garlic. And you get to pick your preferred level of heat.
There's some stirring.
Very hard to move around when there's
I know.
a huge chunk. I need to try this beef. This is the biggest chunk of beef I think I've had since I had some over there. Oh, wow. Very tender beef.
Yeah.
I am not experienced with Chinese cuisine, so I'm not going to try and explain
Flavor zone.
what the ingredients are and all these things. I'm going to try these big noodles. Oh, yeah. I read somewhere that these noodles are thick because the workers in this province didn't have time to cut them any thinner. I love that, if that's true. I'm going to try this with some heat. It's got some heat.
Yeah.
I actually can't figure out how to lift these up. All
You
right.
seem to be in trouble. Oh, here we go.
Meanwhile, the bottom of the bowl is really hot and I'm burning my other hand. So
That's a bit of a.
full and intense flavor, like herbal, but also spicy. Man, this is delicious. It's delicious.
Hopeless Spaniards.
Yeah.
We asked for the medium, so obviously it's fine for James. A little bit, kind of feels a bit hotter
I
for
told
me.
you that we had to be careful. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
thank
you want
you.
it to go hotter,
Thank
but
you.
we've made
I
that
did.
mistake before.
Beautiful. It's just like so complex. So many flavors in there. I can't even start. But
Next up, it's the noodles with Chinese wild mushroom, peanuts, edamame, soybeans, vegan protein, chives, scrambled egg, and tomato. Let's go.
are you supposed to do this with one hand or two hands?
Just one hand with two people. Right.
They have to clean after us.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Beautiful, but let me get other bits and bobs. This is not pretty, huh?
We have more than 39 seconds. You don't have to go that quickly.
I just wanted to do it quickly so that I can get the feeling of all of them at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go without noodles first, just to get the flavor.
Yeah, good choice.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That is yummy. Super delicious. I mean, really rich, intense broths. This is amazing food. I mean, everything we've had so far has been amazing. I
Super
really,
happy.
and I'm not, you know, as they say in New York, blowing smoke up your ass. I don't know if they say that in New York, but
That's
yeah.
so...
Now they're going to start saying it in Madrid. You know, that's going to become a Madrid thing because this is where the pastrami sandwiches are. See what your fortune is, Yoli, at the end of the video.
Oh yeah, Oi.
But we're in a bit of a time crunch. The final restaurant on our list is about to close.
Kitchen at the next stop closed in 5 minutes, but the key is we've got to get the order in. Then we can sit around for a while.
Exactly.
Now let's bring it back to Spain. Mexicana serves up beautifully crafted traditional Spanish dishes. Think seafood, hearty stews, and top quality cured meats. It's Spanish comfort food done right, and a perfect stop to taste the classics.
And the weird thing is, Yoli, I'm not crazy full.
I'm actually pretty good, but we've been pretty good at not finishing the dishes.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think
Yeah.
we're very civilized these days. We used to make a lot of mistakes before, no?
This is such a relaxing date, though. I feel like it's
I
important to say
know.
that. It's just good.
Yeah, just, you know.
Slowly taking our time, catching up, you know?
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Qué rico.
First dish, boquerones en vinagre. And look how plump that is. We're going back to our roots here after traveling the world. An anchovy that's been marinated in vinegar and is so good. What I love about Mexicana, this place, is they do the classics, but they do them really well. Look how plump this guy is. And you get both sides of the fish, not just one fillet.
Yeah. Ay.
A perfectly fresh, so fresh, from the market. The fish is from the market. Boquerón en vinagre. It's one of the freshest ones I've ever had.
You had it in one go like
I
that?
did the whole one, so
No, no, I'm not doing that.
No? Okay.
No.
You do you, boo.
You know, I have my dignity.
Yeah.
I think I left it in Yum Yum, but you know.
Yeah. Let me go and get your dignity and we'll bring it back.
Simple flavors as well, right? Like,
Yeah.
as much as I love, you know, the Bian Bian and the Kitchen 154's combinations of flavors, and like, this is also gorgeous, yeah? It's like
Yeah.
just pure, fresh fish, vinegar, parsley, garlic.
Muchas gracias. The artichoke that has been covered in bulltail stew, which, you know...
AKA the artichoke from heaven.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful.
Lovely. Okay.
Just delicious, you know, like, you know how artichoke can be like, it makes your mouth water,
Yeah.
like it's just that combination with the beautiful softness of the beef. Wow,
And let's get to the heart of it, literally.
the heart of the artichoke. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Got the meaty bit of the artichoke.
Oh, wow. You're all about veggies, I can tell.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah. Never had that combination before. We tried it here last week when we were preparing this video. Oh, it's so good. It was worth coming here just to try this dish. So this place I was reading, neither of the founders are here right now, but run by two brothers who've worked in, you know, restaurants, one as a chef. They just wanted to kind of chill out and have their own place. And here in the market, they were big fans of Kitchen 154, which we tried, and they wanted to open a place that just does like Spanish classics, but just really well. And that's, you know, that's why you see the boquerones, they do the whole fish. Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Así.
Nena,
Muchas gracias.
stew, just what you felt like to round things off.
Just, you know, as a dessert.
Okay, so what do we got, Yoli?
So we have a delicious, we tried it the other day as well, bean stew
Yeah.
with partridge.
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 And you can't
the
blame
bird.
being drunk, so.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's just my brain works like that. Partridge in escabeche, which is a sauce. The partridge is in this sauce, escabeche.
It's like a marinade, right?
Yeah, it's a marinade, ancient. Right, so we have some beans there and the partridge.
Partridge. Partridge. Oh, hey, look, there are flames over there too.
Yeah.
Back to
Back
the-
to me, back to my eating.
Back to the porridge. Taking you back.
Yeah, to the village, right?
Yeah.
Where I was born.
A little dormitory town just out of Madrid with 800,000 people.
It's just like, yeah, pure Spain flavors, right? just delicious.
I was a little nervous, I'm going to be honest, guys, about having the Spanish cuisine at the end, like the traditional Spanish stuff, because a lot of the flavors we've had are really big and intense. If this wasn't well prepared Spanish food, it could kind of like feel a bit, I don't know, bland compared to what's going on over there. But this is just so beautifully prepared that the flavors are so intense, as they should be, right? Wonderful, kind of earthy flavors. No heat, you know, it's not what this is about. It was beautiful, grounded, perfectly executed Spanish cooking, Spanish traditional cooking. And ole migacana, this is where it's at. The time has come, Yoli,
Oi!
to see what's in your future.
All right.
Should we do it?
Exciting, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh, exciting.
I'm just gonna read it for, oh, mine's already broken. Is that bad luck?
I'm sure it is.
Your YouTube channel will overtake Mr. Beast next year.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good one.
Pretty good. It
Yeah.
doesn't say that. It says, it's hard to be fascinating, which is true, right?
It's hard to be fascinating.
Is that a fortune, or is that just more like
It's just like a statement of yeah. This I don't like because it's a fortune, you know, it's like, well, okay, I'll just read it to you. Your YouTube channel, happiness will bring you good luck.
I like that
So
one.
it's like, stop with the fortune cookies, like don't look fortune there, just be happy.
Kind of like the anti-fortune cookies.
Yeah, a little bit, like, yeah, they're trolling us, yeah, they're trolling us.
I like it. Guys, if you do want to hang out with Yoli a little more on more date nights, I created a little...
Oh, I thought you wanted a kiss from me.
I do. I've created a little playlist up here of other videos we've made together, so you can check it out and join us on other date days we've had that have been really relaxing and you know, not with a lot of food and
No,
just wonderful fun.
Yeah,
We
wonderful
warning,
fun
we may
always.
look younger in some of them, but now we're wiser. All right. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.